Welcome to China Connect. We're your laugh-out-loud passport to China's best. Explore and let's discover China now, with a giggle. Hello, my fellow space enthusiasts. Get ready to stretch your imagination to the stars as China's youngest astronaut crew embarks on an epic journey to the China space station aboard the Shenzhou 17. Yes, you heard it right, the Shenzhou 17 is launching today, and it's bringing a lot of firsts with it. Lin Shiqiang, the spokesperson for the China Manned Space Agency, revealed the exciting news at the Dongfeng launch site on September 25. The countdown has begun, and at exactly 11:14 a.m. on September 26, the Shenzhou 17 will leave the Earth, marking another milestone in China's space exploration history. The youngest crew with a veteran commander, the Shenzhou 17 crew is the youngest astronaut team China has ever had, consisting of Tang Hongbo, Tang Xingjie, and Jiang Xinlin, with Tang Hongbo taking on the role of the commander. Now, some of you might be thinking, Tang Hongbo, that name sounds familiar. And you're right. After 2 years, our space veteran Tang Hongbo is returning to the space station, breaking the record as China's first astronaut to return to the space station. Now, that's what I call a space reunion. Tang Hongbo will not only be leading 2 new, young astronauts but also taking on an incredibly challenging mission, a spacewalk to repair the space station's solar arrays. Just when you thought space was all about floating around and enjoying the view, it turns out there's some serious DIY needed. The mission, more than just a joyride, and speaking of DIY, let's talk about the Shenzhou 17's mission. After launching into orbit, the spacecraft will adopt an autonomous fast rendezvous and docking model, linking up with the Tianhe core module about 6.5 hours later. This will form a 3-module, 3-ship combination. Sounds like a space jigsaw puzzle, doesn't it? But don't be fooled, this isn't just about fitting pieces together. The Shenzhou 17 crew will welcome the arrival and docking of the Tianzhou 7 cargo spacecraft and the Shenzhou 18 manned spacecraft. They plan to return to the Dongfeng landing site around April next year. They're not out there for a joyride, they're really setting up shop, routine work with a twist. Now, in addition to routine work on the space station, the Shenzhou 17 crew will carry out an extremely challenging mission. Space debris is increasing, and even the sturdiest of spacecraft are inevitably hit by tiny particles in space. Preliminary inspection revealed that the solar arrays of China's space station have also been hit multiple times, causing slight damage. But wait. I hear you say, isn't that a problem? Well, luckily, our space engineers anticipated this in the design. All functional indicators of the space station meet the requirements. However, for the long-term operation of the space station and to verify technical capabilities, the Shenzhou 17 astronauts will conduct extravehicular test maintenance through spacewalks. Talk about high-stakes DIY, a space school experience. Another highlight of the Shenzhou 17 mission is the focus on scientific training. Our returning astronaut, Tang Hongbo, shared that he often dreamed of being back in space during the past 2 years. Before departing from the space station at the end of the Shenzhou 12 mission, he couldn't help but go back to the core module one more time, reminiscing about the equipment he had carefully tuned and the screws he had installed himself. It sounds like he left a piece of his heart up there. To prepare for this mission, Tang Hongbo and his crew underwent rigorous training in areas like materials science, microgravity, fundamental physics, space life sciences, and biotechnologies in space. They also conducted emergency response and failure handling training. Let's just say their preparation has been out of this world. A rendezvous in space. According to plans, the Shenzhou 17 crew will enter the space station tonight and have a rendezvous in space with the Shenzhou 16 crew. Now, that's a party I'd like to attend. After completing the handover on orbit, the Shenzhou 16 crew is targeted to return to the Dongfeng landing site on September 31st. A welcoming party and a farewell party all in one. Main objectives of the Shenzhou 17 mission. The Shenzhou 17 mission has some key objectives. complete handover with Shenzhou 16 crew in orbit, stay for about 6 months, carry out on-orbit verification, trials, of space science and application payloads. Carry out astronaut extravehicular activities and payload extravehicular activities to install payloads outside the station and conduct maintenance and repair of the space station's solar arrays, work with the Tianzhou 7 and Tianzhou 8 cargo spacecraft, and the Shenzhou 18 manned spacecraft for assembly and docking trials, return to the Dongfeng landing site safely at the end of the mission period. In conclusion, the Shenzhou 17 mission is not just a regular space mission. It is an important stepping stone for China, extending its capabilities in human spaceflight, space station maintenance, and on-orbit service. The success of this mission will demonstrate China's commitment and capability in long-duration human spaceflight and its operation of a space station, a significant milestone in the country's ambitious space program. As we count down to the launch, let's wish the crew of Shenzhou 17 a safe and successful mission. Stay tuned to this space for more updates on the mission and other exciting space news. Thanks for exploring China with us. Hit like, comment, and share for laughs. Subscribe and drop your thoughts below. Let's keep showcasing this amazing nation. See you in the next funny video.